Hello Virgo, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. I'm not going to date this one. It's in December, so I'm getting ahead of my videos again, so I'm just going to put out a week of readings without a date on them. Well, I'll put the date, but they won't be specific. So please remember, there's no way this can connect to every single person out there. It's just a collective reading, so it will connect with some people. So take what you can use and leave the rest. And welcome cross-watchers or people who view their loved ones' videos. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the views, all the comments. I appreciate it so very much. I really do. Thank you, guys. It's nice to have a support on the channel. So here we're going to go with the Earth Wisdom. Also, I'm having a drawing at 5,000 subscribers. So if you're interested, you can pay attention to my decks of cards, and I will purchase a deck for whoever the winner is. I found a good company that I enter names and they spin the names and they draw somebody. It's really awesome. So at 5,000, I'm going to give away a deck of my cards. You can have my deck and I'll clear the energy, or I can buy you a new deck, but it has to be a deck I use preferably. Alright, so the first one of the we're going to use the Earth Wisdom first, and hopefully you can see this with the light. So this is number 1, Boundaries, beautiful Virgo. So this obviously says that you need to set up boundaries. I feel like a lot of you have raised your vibration lately, and you've kind of moved away from people who aren't for your highest good, and I feel like a lot of those people are going to be reaching out to you and trying to keep the communication going, because a lot of people don't want you to leave their life, I feel. So I don't know if you've set up boundaries to where you're really blocking a lot of people, I feel, and they don't like that. So they're going to keep trying to come through and be your friend. And if you recently were giving a lot to people and you took that away, they notice it. And people want your energy back. Virgos are usually healers of the zodiac, and they're very kind and nurturing. And I feel like when you break away from people because they're not for your highest good, they'll do anything to get you back. I mean, I'm a Virgo, and I've had friends try for years that I cut off years ago, still come back and try and be friends. And I don't get it. You know, if we change, we change. There's no reason to keep trying. And people think I'm so nice, and I am very nice. But once you cross me, the nice is gone. I just walk away. So the next one is 32, Prosperity. Wow. So I feel like a lot of you are getting ready to come into abundance, and you kind of know this. So you definitely have to set up boundaries, because people are noticing also, for those of you that have self-employment or businesses, it's gaining traction, if you will. And so people notice that, and people notice. People who, how do I say it without being rude? People notice the people who work hard and get the things they want, and they want to attach themselves to that. But people don't realize how hard you may work to get the things you want, and that's why you don't cater to people, or once they show you their dark side, you don't cater into them, and they don't realize that. I don't get it. So that's what I'm getting. Boundaries, and a lot of people seeing you're prospering, and they want to come back in and get on your wagon, so to speak, probably. So this is number 7. This is clear your aura. So just like you have hygiene, like taking a bath or washing your hair, you also have to do spiritual hygiene on your aura, your energy, a lot of things. So if those of you are feeling, Virgos, are feeling kind of frazzled or stressed out, please go on YouTube and look for energy healing videos to watch. There are energy healers that you can call in your area. If you Google it, I've Googled it in my area, and I found some, and they will clear your energy. So that's really important, and I know people don't understand that. So clearing your energy can transform you. I see the transformation on there. Totally. So let me see what do I see in this real fast. Hopefully you can see. I want to show off the Christmas tree, so I kind of don't want to turn all the bright lights on to show it off a little more. So I do see that you don't want to communicate too, in the boundaries. You are cutting communication with a lot of people. And a lot of people don't like that, because I don't know why people think they can treat you really disrespectful, and then they're going to come around and act like because you're so nice you're just going to forget about it. Oh, it's okay, I'm over it. Which, I don't hold grudges, and I don't wish ill on anybody, but I will walk away the minute somebody shows me their dark side. I have no problem walking away. So that's what I feel is going on with a lot of you Virgos. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. And there's a lot of stuff you can find out about how people act if you're getting ready to come into abundance. There's so many things to learn. I mean, gosh, we could never stop learning. I know I am trying so hard. And I must say the hardest thing for me to learn is the computer. Oh my goodness. It's so confusing. So, alright, here we go. But I can do the videos and get them downloaded, so that's good. So the first one of the Mystical Cats Tarot is 9 of C. This is beautiful. This says that happiness is coming to you, abundance is coming to you, and I kind of know it with the prosperity card. So this is the flying fish to say you can be ahead of your enemies, your frenemies. This is the gold cat toy, abundance. The shrimp is abundance. The stability, the emotions in check. That is beautiful. So this is the oracle cards, which are pretty direct answers, and these will be the tarot deck, which is more explanatory answers or cards. So then you have 7 of Earth. So I feel like you were waiting for something. It could have to do with family from the roots, tree roots, but it doesn't have to. But you found out it was an illusion. You found out that somebody was manipulating you and making you think that things were going to be not what they were. So somebody was manipulating you. I feel like that's why you set up the boundaries too, and why you cleared your aura, or you need to. So the world is that things are changing, and you feel it, Virgos. I know you do. You see things changing. You're anticipating the happiness coming towards you and the life-altering change you're getting ready to go through. So again, 2 of Fire. So this says that you are thinking a lot about the past, and you're thinking a lot of what you want and don't want, which is also how we set boundaries. When we look at the past and look at how we allowed people to treat us and how they think they can come back and treat us that way again, that's how you learn. That's a boundary. So I do feel like this is, you're going into abundance, you feel like you noticed an illusion in people, you see your big picture, and you're moving forward. You have choices. So this is Ace of Fire. So this tells me that this is stopping communication. Somebody is very physically attracted to you, Virgo, I feel. But you have stopped communication. There's anger in here, I feel. So then you have the Empress. Beautiful. So the Empress is somebody very nurturing, very loving. This could mean a pregnancy as well, too. But this is somebody who is very beautiful, and if somebody treats an Empress less than, I always say that shame on you. You should be able to tell an Empress just by being in her energy. I do not understand why people don't understand this. If you have to question whether you're around an Empress, you're not around an Empress. Because if you'll know if you're around an Empress. You will just feel different than being around other females, is all I can say. So then you have the Star card, beautiful Virgo. So this could be Leo placement. It's traditionally Aquarius, but it has the lion in there. So there could be, this could be for cuspers, people who were born in a 3-day grace period between the sign changing from Leo to Virgo, is what I feel. So I feel like there's some sort of wish fulfillment coming to you, or dream is what I feel. So then the next one is Ace of Sky. So Ace of Sky is putting your guard up. This is not wanting to communicate with people that you feel are within the same boundaries or the same vibration, the same thinking pattern as you. So you're blocking a lot of people that you feel aren't for your highest good. That's totally what I'm getting. People aren't for your highest good. You're not even being around them anymore. So this is Earth Queen. This is somebody who's very opinionated. It's their way or no way. So I don't know if you have somebody like that around you. Which you guys have your back to each other. So yeah, you turned your back from somebody who is very opinionated, trying to put their opinions on you all the time. Oh, you got to do it my way. This is right. Don't do it your way. I hate to say this, but they make you feel like you're not as smart as them. And so I see you turn your back on that. So then 10 of Sky. So somebody feels backed into a corner, I feel. And it must be this person. It must be the person who is trying to get you to go their way and be opinion. So Earth Kitten. Earth Kitten is somebody new coming into your life, a new beginning of something, a new person, I feel. And then you have 8 of Fire. So somebody is blaming somebody else for something they didn't do. This, yeah, somebody's getting blamed, and whoever's getting blamed did not do what they're getting blamed for. So 5 of Sky. This is you defending yourself to people who are spreading rumors, lying, gossiping, talking bad about you. And I almost feel like you don't even care. I see that. I knew that would come out after I saw that. It's crazy. So 7 of Sea is somebody's in denial. Somebody is in denial about something about you. They're in denial about. So this is Sky Queen. This is somebody who watches you, who's very cold. They don't say anything. And this is the Earth King. This is somebody in heaven watching you. Somebody in heaven, a spirit guide, somebody who passed on a loved one is guiding you, Virgo. That's beautiful. Sorry for how loud that was. I always forget when I do that. And I shuffle the decks before I turn the camera on. I just give them one more. So this is the Tarot Illuminati. And you have 10 of Cups. Beautiful. So we had the Heaven card was the last one, and then the 10 of Cups. So I feel like somebody in heaven could be pushing you towards your happiness. Look at this, 6 of Cups. Somebody wants to come at you right. Somebody wants to treat you like you deserve to be treated. They want to court you. They want to do everything traditional. They're not going to be rude. They're not going to push intimacy on you. Ugh, just gross. So this person is going to be very nice, very loving. So Hangman talks about there's a delay for some reason, and the delays are from the universe. Or maybe this person is contemplating how they're going to do this. So 3 of Pentacles tells me this person is working a lot right now. They are working a lot to secure the future with you, I feel. So 2 of Swords is somebody being blocked or not seeing something. So maybe there's something with money somebody's not seeing. So the next one is Strength. So Strength again is Leo placement. So this is you're not seeing something, but you totally have the strength and the willpower to get through it. So I don't know if the eclipse or the full moon, you didn't notice something. I'm really feeling like there's something you're not noticing. So then we have the Hermit. This is you, Virgo. This is your card. So this is clarity to me, is always what. So look, we have Leo and Virgo. Wow. So this probably is for cuspers. They came out together. So then we have 4 Swords. So somebody is very upset and worried because they go to bed at night and think of you, or they think of you in the morning because they want something to change. Somebody is thinking about you a lot because they don't like the situation right now. So 6 of Wands. This is telling me that you were too nice and too kind and you gave to a lot of people, Virgo. And I feel like you've moved away from this, but a lot of people are stressed because you moved away. You're not being so kind anymore. You took your kindness away. Too many people took advantage of it. So you ghosted a lot of people, and people are not happy about it. And they brought it on themselves. They took advantage of you. They tried to take your energy. They took your kindness. Probably took your money. So yeah, you wised up. So this is 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was juggling you and somebody else as well. So somebody who you may have had feelings for was juggling. So 5 of Swords again. My goodness, it came up in both the decks now. So this is jealousy, lying people around you. So then you have 9 of Cups. So you feel pretty secure, Virgo. You feel proud. You feel stronger being single than you are when you're with a partner. You shine in your singleness. You prosper. I don't know why that is or how that works that way, but yeah, you are very proud. So 8 of Cups is somebody thinking back on the past. They're being nostalgic. They're thinking of you, missing you. It must be the person who is juggling you. So in King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody who does a lot of action. This is the action king. He does a lot. I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lessons now, Virgo. So, wow. It seems like you're up-leveling, and a lot of people don't like you up-leveling and not taking them with you. Taking them with you. So this is denial. It came up twice. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So I feel like a lot of people around you are in denial of your awareness. They don't get it. People doubt that you are as intuitive as you are. And this is the sacral chakra. So yeah, that's a lot of people. You've had it twice. So they are denial. Oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about. She doesn't know what she's doing. And they think they can change your mind. So peace. I am a being of joy, and I release all negative energy. So I feel like you cut a lot of people out. You ghosted a lot of people because they weren't for your highest good. You want peace, and you know what peace is. And when people try and push their opinions on you and make you think you're like, damn, you're all the same, you're not unknowledgeable, without saying a bad word. You are aware, more than people think you are. I don't understand why they don't think you are, but that's what I'm getting. So then humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So you're not wanting to be mucked up with people who have a lot of problems because they bring the problems on themselves. So you're focusing on your life because you don't bring problems to yourself. Other people bring problems to you, Virgo, and you're sick of it. You're tired of it. You try and make friends, and then it's all nice because they see how nice you are, and then they start asking for more and more. They start incorporating more and more. And, oh, you owe me this, Virgo. I helped you do that. And Virgos are very level-headed on their give and take ratio. Trust me, probably more so than any other sign out there. So if you're going to accuse a Virgo of you taking too much from you, you might want to check yourself, because Virgos don't hardly ever take too much from anybody. Virgos give too much is the problem. And then when they choose to cut that out, people don't like it. And they start, trying to cause problems to get it back. They'll do anything to get that energy back, that kindness, the niceness, all that. So look at this, replacing what was lost, number 12. This is the Whispers of the Ocean cards. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. This is the 5 elements of life to me. And pink is beautiful. I love the color pink. Goes with purple really nice. So I do feel like for those of you who may have lost a job, who may be alone, I know you must feel things are coming in because, like I said, you've been making choices to cut the lower energies out. You're making boundaries. You feel the abundance coming in. I mean, look at this. Replacing what was lost, abundance and prosperity. You have it twice. And all these people know it's coming to you, Virgo. That's why they're trying to get back in your good graces. But you have the 5 elements of life protecting you. Ooh, 3 in the light of the moon. Again, the moon. So a full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So I do feel like you got enlightened on the full moon or the eclipse just recently. I feel like something came to light. I don't know if you shifted to a higher level or something, but definitely, I mean, this is an orca and he's up out of the water. So the emotions are in check, your stability's in check. A lot of you Virgos feel what's coming to you. You know what's coming. That's why the universe pushes you to do the things you need to do. And it pushed you to pay attention to the people you had around you. And it was pretty easy when they treat you like they do. And they just look at you like you don't even notice. Like, oh, Virgos, so kind. They're almost naive is what they think, that you're not going to notice the mistreatment. And Virgos are very aware, and they won't even let you, a Virgo won't even acknowledge to you they're aware of what you're doing. They'll wait till they leave that situation and then cut you out. So for those of you who think you're getting one over on a Virgo, you might do it a couple times, but trust me, the day will come when the Virgo will cut you off, because they're very aware. So the first one is Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So I feel like a lot of you Virgos are breaking away from family patterns, family traditions. I feel like you come from a lot of broken families, a lot of dysfunction, a lot of energies trying to, again, hold you like they are. Oh, you're from our family. You're like us. You have to do like we do. Oh, this is what we do in our family. We don't talk. We hate on each other. So I feel like, Virgo, you have broke away from that. You're not interested in the family traditions that are dysfunctional anymore. You're done with it. You have raised your vibration, and again, the boundaries comes in, the abundance, and I feel like when the abundance comes in, some of your family members are going to come knocking on your door, wanting to act like you guys were the closest family members you've ever been. And I can tell you now, it's not going to happen. When the abundance comes into the Virgo is too strong to just be giving anymore. Something shifted, like I said, and they're aware of who to give their energy to and who not to. So the next one is Autumn, release the old and rest. This has a lot to do with releasing, which isn't good for you, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you Virgos have released negative energies, negative people, negative jobs. You've upgraded. I feel like you're eating. You've leveled it off to where you understand the vibration of the food that goes in your body. And so a lot of you eat really healthy. A lot of you exercise, do yoga. A lot of you meditate. A lot of you pray. A lot of you do spiritual techniques. And this is what these other people don't understand. Or how does Virgo get abundance? They seem like they don't do anything. They seem so calm. They always get everything they want. Because Virgos are disciplined, and they discipline themselves in every area of their life. And a Virgo can be happy. Like I said, most Virgos are very happy people. And that is a problem where they're too friendly to people. But sooner or later you're going to learn to pull that energy and that happiness back and only give it to people who are deserving. So I hope this helps you out, Virgo. This was a really good reading. Bless you, Virgo.